we have been non-operational.
Stephen Anderson blames this. He told the Parliamentary Ethics Committee Global Health Imports shut down after a fire was set at its Edmonton warehouse in 2022. Police investigated but did not charge anyone.
There has been no payments since 2022, since the incident that occurred in Edmonton.
Because there's been no business?
The business hasn't been operating since 2022.
But that statement and others he made about GHI, the company he co-owned with Employment Minister Randy Boissonnault until last month, contradict public records. Global News found evidence the company continued to buy and sell medical supplies after the fire and bid on government contracts. Anyone who deliberately attempts to mislead a committee could be held in contempt of Parliament.
This is the type of person that Justin Trudeau's employment minister chose to associate himself with, and only looked to distance himself once that relationship became public, and it is a commentary on his poor judgment.
In June, Global News first reported on texts Anderson sent in September that shows him consulting with someone named Randy. Boissonnault was tourism minister at the time. Ethics laws prohibit ministers from operating businesses. Global News has now obtained new texts from the same period that place someone named Randy in Vancouver when Boissonnault was there for a cabinet retreat. Across 2 days, Anderson mentions Randy 9 times in messages to a client.
Who was the Randy that was in Vancouver?
As I've told you, Mr. Chairman, Randy was not involved after September of 2021, and it was an autocorrect.
Barrett said Anderson failed to provide records by deadline, so the committee is preparing a report to be tabled in the fall.
We have a responsibility to hold all parties accountable for the veracity of the information they're providing.
Anderson did not respond to Global News' questions. In rare cases, the House can publicly discipline someone found in contempt, like with the ArriveCan scandal in April.
I admonish you.
Boissonnault's office denied he was involved in GHI business after he was re-elected and accused Anderson of using his name without his consent.
I've worked with the Ethics Commissioner, and twice now the Commissioner has indicated that he has no concerns, and I'm not the person in those texts.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has not commented, despite calls for Boissonnault's removal from cabinet.
No comment is a strong comment.
Boissonnault has been called back to testify again when Parliament resumes in the fall. Nathaniel Dove, Global News.